Mike McDaniel, Leroy. He is not giving us too much hope that Tua Tagovailoa is going to play football. In fact, he's like, I'm not even allowed to talk to him about playing football. He's not in that part of the protocols. So right now they are preparing for Skylar Thompson and Teddy Bridgewater, but Teddy Bridgewater has a dislocated pinky. So I don't know what the outlook is of that of him playing football.
You know what? How can I say this? I'm always a beacon of hope and light. This team is cursed.
Wow.
Like,
snake bit.
It's been a number of years where we've gone into the last couple of weeks and major players have been hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Major situations have taken place. Unfortunate events during games. And I just think that once you get over this hump, it's going to be good for a long period of time. But
wow,
you got to get over this hump.
It's just
one of the you're in the muck. You're in the, I went through it in Cleveland. Like you lose 4 or 5 games or 1-score games where you spit the bit in the fourth quarter, and then at the end of the year you're 7-9. And you're like, we're a better team than this. We let a couple of those games slip away. And we've had this conversation here a number of years. And even though I will say that it's new players, new situations, yeah, man.
You're a believer. You're a believer in the curse.
I just think it's you got to get that stink off of you. And it happens a lot. Guess what? You know who's the last team we saw do it? Buffalo. Buffalo would start off every year 7-1, right? And never make the playoffs. And then they got over that hump. They got the stink off of them. And this is just something that in sports, man, you got to fight through it. You got to claw through it. And when you get through it, then it kind of goes away.
It is true, though. They do call you the beacon.
They call you the beak.
Hey.
Point for Leroy.
They call me the beacon, and they call you the beaker.
Dr. Toboggan says, bacon of light. Bacon of light sounds delicious.
Oh,
man. Witcher.
Hey, can't just be regular bacon, though. I need that maple bacon.
I really want to go to that place. What is it called? Bacon Bitch? I got to check that place out.
Yeah.
That is what it's called, Marcos. You can't get mad at that.
Yeah, you can't.
You do
it's
this
an
with the Lizzo
establishment.
song. I don't like when you say it. I just don't like it.
Just saying, dude.
Right. Robbie would have hit dump 3 times already.
He's doing that right now as we speak.
Guy says, please stop this hour Tua thing. It's been more durable than the actual player. It's embarrassing at this point. It doesn't go anywhere, sir. It will go when Tua is not a Dolphin anymore. That is when we will cancel our Tua until the wheels fall off.
Can I just say this? And Tua has been unlucky. He's not injury prone. All right. If he were injury prone, he would still be nursing that hip or that ankle, right? In the last 2 years, he's had broken ribs because of no protection, and he's had the thumb, but he could play. Remember?
Oh yeah,
yeah. And he's had the concussions. But what I'll say about that is, it's how he falls.
Is he cursed?
Like, everybody falls. Nobody falls on their back and hit their head all the time like he does.
Let me ask you this, because you say the Dolphins are cursed. You believe in that, which is a big step for you because you've never wanted to buy into that.
It's so like, it's unfortunate events that always seem to plague this team at the worst possible times.
Okay, so Tua is unlucky, or is Tua snake bit? Like, what is the line of unlucky, snake bit, and cursed?
Okay, unlucky is when you just have normal football plays and you keep having the same damn injury.
Mm.
So the head thing and the concussions. He's the only guy I know that always gets tackled where he slingshots his head into the ground.
Yeah.
Like that's not that doesn't normally happen. He's the only quarterback that gets tackled like that every time.
I need
right?
to get him that what's that thing? Is he allowed to
The
play
neck
with
roll?
That? Is he allowed to play with a neck roll?
Like, what, Steve Grogan?
It's probably hard to see the field like that.
And so it's unfortunate that it's happened on numerous occasions, but that's just unlucky, right? If he were injury prone, it'd be every time he got hit, it's a different injury.
He has had a lot of different injuries,
but not that kept him from. I mean, he had broken ribs and concussion. That's it.
He's had broken ribs. He's had concussion. He had the thumb. He had the hip.
But he could play with the thumb. He did play with the thumb. The coach kept him out with the thumb. Okay. And the injuries that he came into the league with have not been an issue. So I don't know. Like, I don't to just say, oh, he's brittle, he's fragile. Dude, if I push Tom Brady like that and he hit his head, the same thing would happen. Aaron Rodgers. Now I don't know, is it he gets hit like that because it's a size thing? I don't know. But it always seems like he gets pushed in his chest, he falls back on his head, he gets slung down, falls back on his head. It's the same spot.
Well, he's not very big, and these mauling linemen are 300 pounds. They suplex him like it's a jobber match in WWE.
Never a penalty, though.
Never a penalty, dude.
Never a penalty. Meanwhile,
if Jalen Phillips is near a quarterback,
laid my man down like he was putting him in was swaddling him, and still got the hands up.
Yep.
Like the Titanic, he did the whole Titanic thing. Nothing.
We'll take a quick break. You guys can text us at 305-567-0560. Again, if you guys want to go to Drive Pink Stadium on January 14th and go see Duelo de Millonarios.
No.
Just like I said, against River Plate or Plate. What did we decide on?
Plate. It was Plate. She was right.
River Plate plays Colombia's Millonarios.
That's
Millonarios.
good enough to me. That's good enough.
Duelo de Millonarios.
Oh, wait.
If you guys want to go, caller number 4 right now gets the tickets.
Oh, my goodness.
Because I don't want to.
These are two soccer clubs?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a concert after the game.
Okay. All righty.
You thought it was Marlins Super Saturday? With Willie Chirino?
Really? Say that one more time. Willie what? Oh my God.
We're gonna burn it out. You're gonna lead us.
Your wife is gonna give you a -1.
You're gonna lead us.
-1.
Is it your wife, Cuban?
Yes.
Don't you run it by her?
She's not here. That's why I'm here. Take a break back after this. By the way, the people in the Dolphins who really want Derek Carr next year, like, that's what you want to do?
I don't think here. I think fans down here are so frustrated that they can't really sit back and appreciate what Tua does, right? Because other things stand out to them.
I don't think anybody wants
injuries or whatever, but I don't think they can appreciate what he does on the football field as far as being accurate and that quick with the football.
I don't think they want to appreciate anything right now because they've lost 5 in a row.
Yeah, I get it.
Everybody is just wounded and hurt.
I'll tell you what.
Oof.
Going 3-13 does that to you. That happened to me. We lost a bunch of games straight.
Nobody wants to hear anything about the good stuff about this. All the good feelings are gone. All the good feelings are gone right now. Understandably so. There might be some reflection of that in the offseason. But if they don't make the playoffs, all that goodwill, all that fun we were having, all of that, this is the most entertaining season.
All that fun you were having, because it's a long season and you were.
Oh, that's not fair, dude. You were having fun too. I'm not going to sit here and say that Tobin was overreacting. You were having fun too. Jay Fig was having fun.
All right.
Marcos was having fun. We were all
right,
having fun.
Wait. Now you just pulled the Skip Bayless.
What?
Because when Skip was trying to apologize for what he said to Shannon Sharp, he said we both went over the line. He never just admitted to his crimes. And right now,
it's not a crime.
You're telling all these people, no, everybody was doing it.
No,
I don't think it is a fair shot.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's a fair shot.
It's not a fair shot because, first of all, we're not talking about crimes. We're talking about partying. And you were here partying too. We were all enjoying the Cheetah Jalen Waddle party. Everybody was having a great time. We were all having the fun with the jokey jokes with snack time guy Mike McDaniel. We were having fun.
All right.
And his Socrates quotes and all that. So who wasn't having a good time? Now you're going to act like I was the only one here shirtless streaking through the neighborhood. That's not fair.
I'm a big snack time guy.
But you were. You were streaking in the daytime before the party started. You
Dude,
always tend to go.
I'm not gonna let you. I'm not letting you off the hook here. You are acting. You're acting like you were not willy-nilly with me too, and I don't agree with that.
Nobody is willy-nilly like you. Stop.
No,
you're like you don't know. No, you can't be a certain way and then say everybody was doing it. Nobody does it like you.
This is not fair because you do a thing where you like to deflect away from me, and you like to go away from whatever I'm doing. But you were right there with me, dude. You were right there. The Birderer was right there with me.
Whoa. Why are you calling out names
all
like that?
All three of you guys were here partying with me when the Dolphins were 8-3, and now you're acting like I was the only one overreacting.
We party, but you overly do everything.
Look, what did I overly do? We were sipping on wine coolers, and you were in the back doing blow. Like
that's not fair, dude.
Like we were just sipping on a nice Chardonnay or a Mike's Hard Lemonade or some Simply lemonade. And you were going all out, dude.
No,
everybody was a kite, Yogi.
There you go.
We were all. It wasn't even the same segment. We were talking about Cocaine Bear. Hey, boo boo, we're gonna do some blow.
Next up.
Dude,
you're gonna
Can I just say that periodically you need to step back and take an assessment of some of the crap you say. Because you say it and then you just try to move on. Thank goodness for Marcos
to
come and throw some of it back in your face.
This is not fair. This is out of context. You were right there with me. Yeah.
Hey, boo-boo, let's go do some blow.
Hey, boo-boo, we're going to do some blow.
You don't even sound like you're in your right mind, Tobin. What happened?
I'm high as a kite, Yogi.
He did corrupt boo-boo.
So what are we making it? Because we clearly have.
It's not a huge stretch, by the way, from Yogi teaching him theft of picnic baskets to doing drugs. It's not that far a leap.
Taking my childhood cartoons and ruining them.
Well, you ruined Pinocchio. You ruined just a bunch of them. I can't remember anymore.
I'm not a ruiner. And I'm not an overreactor. You guys were. I'm not. It's not fair for you guys to say I was the only one having fun.
Boo-boo. Mm-hmm. Let's not forget Wile E. Coyote. You just ruined that.
Gonna kick the Coyotes' ass tonight, dude.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Is that a home game, by the way?
Huh?
It is.
Is that a home game?
Yes.
Should probably go.
What is that?
Throw my luck in there.
That's a Coyote. We need a win.
Are they 5 points out? We're back to normal.
Too many points out, dude.
We got games in hand, baby. Games in
my
hand.
Goodness. The dumbest comments in sports. I still haven't figured out what the hell that means. Games in hand.
That's our show for today, everybody. Leroy, you were having fun too. I'm not gonna let you know. It's ridiculous.
Dude, I wasn't doing blow. I was sipping on like a little whiskey or something like that. You like
Okay, whiskey is pretty far out from Simply's and Mike's Hard
Oh
Lemonade.
no, but I was drinking that too. A Simply with little scotch, something like that. I wasn't in the bathroom doing
little scotch like it's nothing.
First of all, you don't have a nose for sharing. That's right.
There's those big grains falling. Talk to you guys tomorrow. By the way, we got a chance for you guys to win a pair of tickets to see. All right, Duelo de Millonarios.
Duelo de Millonarios.
Oh, I thought it was a concert after the game.
Willie Chirino.
Hi, Brendan. This is Skip Bayless.
Hope you mother have a good day.